So while I was fishing around up here and working on pulling this wire, I found this other piece of conduit, and I actually sliced into it. You got to be really delicate when you do this, because obviously there's electrical wires, and if you put a metal knife in there and you hit the wire, it's going to hurt. You're probably going to cause a short, which is going to cause a big spark, and you might get burn holes and all kinds of crap. So anyway, you got to be really careful. But I just nick like the outside and then bend the conduit to make it split. And what I found is, I was hoping it was actually holding the LAN cable. It's not, so I wasn't quite that lucky. But it's holding another electrical cable. And the nice thing here is I have to get the LAN cable basically around this corner in the ceiling and up through into the ceiling so that I can get it farther over and mount the access point. The other problem here is that there's multiple metal studs all the way through here. If you look up here, you can see one, and that runs along the ceiling. So it'll run to like here, maybe where this box. I think it actually might run above the box. It does. Runs above the box. There's another one that runs along here. So the problem is it's really hard to get the wires around those studs. It's common to be threading the wire tape through the wall or even through a conduit. If a conduit has to go around one of those, it has to make a sharp turn, and the thread tape gets stuck because it either hits metal or the conduit you're going through makes a sharp turn around the metal, or any variety of reasons. So it can be a real pain trying to get around those metal studs. So if I have a piece of conduit with wiring that already goes up around there, that's really nice. Now, what I notice is when I tug on the wire a little bit, see, you can see me pulling on the wire a little bit, I can actually see wire moving up above. So what that tells me is very likely that the conduit's connected. So it's possible that it's not, but it's a pretty good chance. So what I'm going to try to do is run a thread tape through there and see if I can't find another path for the LAN cable to come up into the ceiling.